I just really wanna be with you.
Sorry. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Mother and I do.
On behalf of Joel and Beth and their families, I want to welcome you to the celebration of this very special day in their lives. Let's pray. Joel and Beth have written their own personal vows, which they'll now share with each other. And so, Joel, you can go ahead and go first.
You got it? All right. Life is much better when you spend it with the ones you love. Fortunately for me, I get to spend the rest of my life with you. The person of my dreams. The woman that I love. You're the woman that I've been praying for since I was in high school. I didn't know you then, but I knew one day I would meet you and stand before you like right now. I couldn't even imagine what you would look like, so I prayed and imagined that you were hot. Thank God that my prayers were answered. God must pay attention to details because I got the whole package. And you really are the whole package. I couldn't imagine marrying a more beautiful, talented, outstanding, and godly woman. Of the many things that I prayed for, the most important thing I prayed for was your love and passion for God. Your love for God inspires me and it challenges me in my walk with Him. And this day marks the beginning of our journey with Christ, and I'm excited to pursue Him together. When we first met, I knew almost immediately that you would be the person that I would marry. I couldn't stop thinking about you and felt like an idiot because being around you made me so nervous. I love to see you smile and light up when you get really passionate about something, which is all the time. Just passionate about a whole bunch of things. I love your passion for life, and that when you do something, you do it all out, holding nothing back. Today, I have no fear, and I have no doubts of me spending the rest of my life with you. You make me melt when you look at me, with those big brown eyes and huge big smile. I feel safe. I feel at home and think to myself, I'm the luckiest guy in the world to be marrying a woman as wonderful as you. There's nowhere else I would rather be than with you. Today we start a journey, and I keep being told that marriage is not easy, that I should prepare for the good and hard times. Through good and bad, I promise to always be by your side and be your support. I promise to always believe in you and do my best to put yourself before me. I promise to always fight for us, even when you leave bobby pins everywhere. I'm ready to love and give everything I have to you. Bethany Lauren Terry, this is the happiest day of my life, and I can't wait to spend the rest of it with you.
Okay, these vows I now bring to you are not words to be taken lightly. This is a sacred moment for us, one that we will hold fast to for the rest of our days. I love you, Joel. I love the way your eyes bore into mine. I love the passionate conviction you live by. I love the kindness you show to family and strangers alike. And I even love your obsessive-compulsive quirks that drive me crazy, but also cause me to appreciate our differences. I love that you see things most people can't see or either choose to ignore, like pain and suffering and poverty and brokenness. I love that you can tear down every wall I have built to protect myself, only because you are more than able to defend and nurture it infinitely better than I can. I love that you are both stimulating and calming, and that you bring a harmonic balance to my intense personality. But I must say that above all of these things, more than your attractiveness, more than your kindness, more than your strength, and more than your intelligence, is God. And God is my first love and my true love. And what made me truly fall in love with you is that God is more to you than just a being, more to you than a higher power, more to you than a mystical creation of the mind that you invented to create some assurance in this broken world. He is your life and he is your breath. He is in you, and you love him more than you will ever love me. So, I believe and view that we both love God more than each other. It is only in him and through him that we can state these vows that bind us in marriage. Without him, no vow can be wholly kept, and no love can reach the deepest levels of intimacy. And it is his love and his love alone that bestows true patience, endurance, faithfulness, humility, selflessness, and passion. I cannot produce these beautiful traits of my own accord. So my vow to you today is not to love you perfectly, or to serve you rightly, or to be the perfect, amazing wife. My promise to you is to love the Lord my God with all my heart, my soul, my mind, and my strength, and to love you as I love myself.
Well, my part's going to suck after that. Good night, everybody. Mr. Taylor, do you have some tissue for me? See, that was beautiful, and Joel's, your part was all right. Joel and Beth, the two of you stand before God in these witnesses, pledging your love to one another. Joel, do you take Beth, whose hand you hold, choosing her alone from all the world, to be your wedded wife? Will you love her and comfort her, support and cherish her in sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to her as long as you both shall live? Beth, do you take Joel, whose hand you hold, to be your wedded husband? Will you love him and comfort him in sickness and in health, in sunshine and in storm, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to him as long as you both shall live? For as much as Joel and Beth have consented together in holy wedlock and have witnessed the same before God and these family and friends, I pronounce that they are husband and wife Those whom God has joined together, let no man separate. Joel, you may kiss your bride. It is my sincere pleasure to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Joel Thompson.
Mr. and Mrs. Joel Thompson.
Do you hear me? I'm talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
They don't know how long it takes waiting for a love like this. Every time we say goodbye,
I wish we had one more kiss. I'll wait for you, I promise you I will. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday.
Are you gonna take me up there? Are you gonna help me see? Are you gonna lift this madness? Are you going to bury me? So shall I run or shall I fall? Shall I fall for you? I'll burn it down, I'll sell it